Hello students, hello world. This is Dr. K here. One of our tricks that we do with the calculator, I just wanted to spend very little time, maybe a couple of minutes, explain the trick in the family of tricks, calculator tricks that we call hello, hello, where it's hello, hello, hello. Like you say hello and somebody tells you back, replies to you, hello, hello. But we're doing it with numbers. So you ask somebody to say, well, the way it works is as follows. A student would ask you, what is your favorite 3-digit number? They could repeat, they don't have to repeat. We could say 1, 2, 3 for the sake of simplicity. We could do, makes no difference. They don't have to be sequential. Let's say it's 716. Let's say it's 716. My favorite 3-digit number is 716. I just made that up. I literally just made that up. Okay, so the student would tell you then, one of my students would say, okay, multiply it by 7. And you multiply it by 7. No surprise there, you get a number. The student would then tell you, multiply it by 11. No surprise there, you get another number. Number is getting bigger. And then the student would tell you, okay, multiply it by 13. And before you press yes, they'll remind you, the student will ask you, what was the number that you picked? Your 3-digit number was 716. That's your hello. And it'll come back at you, hello, hello. So 716 was the original number. You press enter. And look what you see, 716, 716. Let's do it one more time with another number. It's a lot of fun. Students say, oh, does it work with the digit? It's just repeating. Does it work when there's a 0? Does it work with a 2-digit number? Well, this is right now, the configuration that we're doing it is with 3-digit numbers. Let me go very quickly one more time. Your favorite 3-digit number, let's make that up. Let's say it's 249. Remember the sequence? You multiply by 7, by 11, and then by 13. Multiply by 7, and the order doesn't matter. Multiply by 11, multiply by 13. Remember, 249 comes back at you, 249, 249. So it's kind of like the hello, hello. There's a version of this in 2 digits, of course, which I'll give it away. There's a version of this in 4 digits, 5 digits, and so on. The 3 digits is a common one. How does this trick work? Why does it work? What's so special about the numbers 7, 11, and 13? This is a fun way to teach mathematics, one of the many ways that I do in my classroom. And if you think about it, I'm going to give it away right now. So I'm going to count to 5. This is a spoiler alert. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How does it work? Well, what is 7 times 11 times 13? What is 7 times 11 times 13? You look at it, it's 1001. So you take your 3-digit number, you multiply it by 1000, you multiply it by 1, you add them, you get your 3-digit number repeated. Again, like I said, there's another version of this for 4 digits, 5 digits, and so on. It's a lot of fun. Now, what about 2 digits? What is the basis of this trick with a single digit? If I just do a single digit and I get it to repeat a single digit, so let's say, for example, a single digit, let's go with 6. How do I get it to repeat? I multiply it by, remember, what do I multiply 6 by to get 66? I multiply it by 11. If you said 11, that is correct. Does this trick work for 2-digit numbers? Let's see. Let's say 52. The only way to get 52 is multiply it by 101. In this case, 101 doesn't have any factors, so I can't really break it into different factors. So it's 52, 52. So as you can imagine, I'll leave it for you as an exercise, but it's one of the tricks that we have. It's on my website as well. What about the 4-digit numbers? What if I have, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4? Let's make it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I multiply 1, 2, 3, 4 by to get it to repeat? And I look at that big number. What are the factors of that number? And instead of telling my the audience multiply by that number, I try to give it to them, piecemeal it by the factors. So again, it teaches students about prime numbers and composite numbers. It's a great trick. It's really nice. Again, the one I wanted to do here is the 3-digit version. So let's say 483. Remember one more time, what do we multiply it by? 7 and 11 and 13. So it's by, and we don't have to go in that order. I just like that order. My students like that order because there's 7, 11, 13, easy to go by. So you multiply by 7, then you multiply it by 11, then you multiply it by 13, and your 3-digit number will repeat. For somebody that does not know mathematics, this looks like magic, but it's not magic, it's all math. Again, Dr. K, out, proud of you. I have the best students in the world. This is great.